Is that big time? Big time. Okay.
I'll tell you it's big time. Diamond and Silk, they are big. You can't give bigger time than Diamond and Silk. You cannot.
Social media stars, Diamond and Silk, are joining us this morning. Thank you for being here. I don't know if you're, first of all, you're in the Christmas spirit, I can tell. You got the Christmas tree behind you, wearing red. You may also be wearing red because of Time Magazine, which is the first topic we're going to ask you about this morning. So happy Thanksgiving. I appreciate you being on. President Trump came out and tweeted yesterday that this is what he tweeted at Time Magazine. He said, Time Magazine called to say that I was probably going to be named Man or Person of the Year like last year, but I would have to agree to an interview and a major photo shoot. I said probably is no good and took a pass. Thanks anyway. Now, Time Magazine, not missing a beat, responding to the president, saying, the president is incorrect about how we choose Person of the Year. Time does not comment on our choice until publication, which is December 6th. So the president was the Person of the Year last year. They were considering him this year. He exposes them for that process. What do you make of this back and forth?
Listen, first of all, I have to really commend the president.
That's right.
First of all, you're not going to waste his time because he's working for the American people. So he's spending his time working on tax cuts. So somebody need to take out the time and go tell Time to, look, save it.
That's
okay?
Right.
The president is working for the people. He don't have to be on the cover of a magazine. So don't waste his time.
Absolutely.
Silk, let me just ask you, then, when they try and pick the Person of the Year, and they're going to do this photo shoot, it's going to take a lot of time. We had video earlier of the president last year having to hold an eagle and all that stuff. But the president even taking time over his working holiday where he was dealing with other issues like the attack in Egypt. Should the president actually be responding to Time Magazine? There he is with this bird where they really did take his time up. But should he even really be punching down, as they say?
Well, President Trump is President Trump. He can respond to whomever he chooses to. And he loves to tweet, just like he retweeted Diamond and Silk. And we really appreciate it because at the end of the day, Trump is your president. And you know what else? That's why you can go download Trump is Your President at diamondandsilkstore.com. Trump's your president, baby. And he can retweet whoever he wants to tweet, right, including Time Magazine.
Well, and there's also another element of this as well, because Time Magazine named Hillary Clinton's book, What Happened, as the top nonfiction book of the year. So do you think there's some politics involved with this back and forth as well, given the fact that they clearly gave this nod to Hillary Clinton's book?
Well, you know, this is what I really and truly think about Time Magazine. If they take and they put Hillary Clinton on their book, their magazine is going to do just like her book. It's not going to sell. No, keep Hillary Clinton off the cover of your magazine. Hillary Clinton need to go somewhere, sit down, go home.
That's right.
So, yes, I think they're playing politics. They're trying to play one against the other. But there's nothing to play here. The president said you ain't going to waste his time. So save it.
That's right. And at the end of the day, he is still the Man of the Year.
That's right, baby.
Well, we'll see. Her book, they think, is the best nonfiction book of the year. We'll see what buyers thought about it as well. There's another scandal out there we have to get your thoughts on. They're dubbing it Piegate. Our press secretary, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, took a vacation, took a holiday just like the rest of us did, tweeted this picture out. She said, I don't cook much these days, understandably so, but managed this chocolate pecan pie for Thanksgiving at the family farm. Now, one of the members of the press pool, April Ryan, quickly responded saying, show it to us on the table. Prove to us that you made it. The press secretary responded back saying, don't worry, April, because I'm nice. I'll bake one for you next week. Hashtag real pie, hashtag fake news. The exchange went on with April replying one more time saying, okay, I want to watch you bake it and put it on the table. But forgive me if I don't eat it. Remember, you guys don't like the press. The insinuation there, Diamond and Silk, is that maybe the press secretary would poison the pie. I mean, where is this kind of animosity coming from?
You know, first of all, April is just upset because the only thing she know how to cook and serve is the very fake news.
That's right.
And what we want to know, she keep questioning me that she want proof of Sarah Huckabee's pie. Well, we want proof that she's really a journalist. Okay, because when we look at the whole ordeal, she ain't no more a journalist than Miss Piggy was married to Kermit.
That's
right. So we want to know her proof because we ain't really never heard of her until this administration. She just trying to be relevant.
That's
and guess what? Listen to me. We won't eat none of her cooking. We know she don't like us, but the reason why we would never eat none of April's cooking is because we know it's gonna probably be nasty
and fake.
Do you think she has too much time on her hands to play up our previous topic? Do you think she has too much time on her hands? Do you think she has too much time on her hands? Aren't there other issues like you guys were talking about? Aren't there other things that she should be reporting on? Tax reform, terror around the globe.
I think think April is trying to be relevant.
Yeah.
We don't know who this lady is.
That's right.
What type of degree? What does she hold? What kind of newspaper do she hold? What company does she work for?
That's
she
right.
didn't get her job with the very fake news until this administration.
That's right.
Because we didn't hear about her in the last administration. She's trying to be relevant. And guess what? We all need to ignore her.
That's
I
right.
love pecan pie. Sarah, bake me one, baby. I'll eat it.
Real quick, Silk, let me get you in here too. What's your message to America this Thanksgiving?
My message to American.
He want to know what
To
your
America.
message is to Americans this here holiday
Oh, my
season.
message to Americans this holiday season is to love one another, stop with all the hate, and respect the fact that President Trump is your president.
That's right.
That's the main message, because we all got to be able to get along here in order for us to survive and be able to make America great again. Go to diamondandsilkstore.com and get Trump's Your President. Download it as your ringtone so we can let America know that Trump is your president and we are here to make America great again.
That's
Well,
right.
and you are already making Christmas great. You got the tree in the back and very festive. Thank you
Very
both
festive.
for joining
Thank
us
you
this
so
morning. We
much.
appreciate it.
Thank you all.
Have a great day.
You got it. All right, now to a few more of your headlines and a Fox News alert. We've just learned, unfortunately, the names of the Navy pilot and 2 sailors who were lost at sea after their plane crashed off the coast of Japan.